Mm. Mm. I wish I had more hands so I could give those 4 thumbs down.
Stephen A. Smith, sports analyst and political commentator. Smith has established a recurring public pattern of disparaging commentary and stands in direct conflict with the NABJ's long-standing commitment to accurate, responsible, and inclusive portrayals of Black communities. Thumbs down.
Actually hurt that he know the people don't love him. And that's what's so funny to me.
Oh, the Black journalists?
They got he is so hurt that don't nobody love him. When Kevin Hart said what he said on his roast, he was hurt. But goddamn it, Stephen A. Smith,
what did he say?
he said he don't like Black people.
Oh, wow.
Stephen A. Smith will say whatever they want him to say for their money. But we were saying this back in 2014, 2015, when we was on Riverside. Darlene.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Riverside Street over there in the valley.
Right,
We was
with
talking
what's
about
his
who
name
Stephen
that you
A.
didn't like?
Smith was.
The building owner.
Now he's built up enough frustration amongst the brothers and sisters where they just basically put him out there.
They did.
And then Stephen A. Smith ran to Fox Television, one of the most racist anchors I've ever seen, and was giving his side of the story to them. And what this one dude said that was very interesting, when you in trouble, you always run home.
Woo.
He ran straight to Fox, let's make them brothers and sisters look stupid television,
That was deep.
and was pleading his story to them. I don't know if Stephen A. Smith is finished with the television world, but amongst brothers and sisters, we know who you are.
I got to see what DL said because I saw DL speaking on it. Forget whose show it was on. Oh, Don Lemon's. He was on Don Lemon's show. But
I would ask my brother DL something. I love DL Hughley. What the is you doing with Don Lemon? Like, that don't make real sense. I don't give what nobody say. If you see Don Lemon talking to me, I'm gonna be like, everybody don't know I'm uncomfortable. What the is you doing with Don Lemon?
apparently the show is, Don Lemon's show is doing pretty good. A lot of people have been appearing on it.
So was the pandemic. What the you doing there? That's what I tell my brothers. What the is you doing with this who married to a Caucasian male? What the do you have to talk to me about? I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, if it's opinion against that, well, what the is you talking to this for, homeboy? You from Inglewood, California, man. You be out with the homies and what the is we talking to this? Do you remember Don Lemon when the boy got killed, the boy last name Brown in St. Louis?
Yeah.
Don Lemon was for them people, just like Stephen A. is for them people. Now that Don Lemon has been ousted from them people, he wants to talk to who?
Yeah.
Don Lemon can't say to me, homie. That other on it's a couple, man. They ain't finna say to me. I ain't finna act like this ain't walking in. Macca, what's up, baby?
Hey, there he is.
Y'all good? We love y'all, man. I'm happy to see y'all.
Yep.
I mean that when I say it. Both of y'all, I'm happy to see y'all. That's
Hello.
right.
Hello.
Well, let me tell you something. I love to see Macca walk up in this. About to go up in that room, close the door, and do whatever they do up in there. But once again, this ain't no diss to my brother DL, but I would ask DL if because every once in a while, look, when I was going through my DL checked on me.
Oh, nice.
Just like, I'd check on him. But I would be like, and then maybe I shouldn't say, I said it because it came to me. What the is we talking to Don Lemon about?
Yeah.
Why would anybody talk to this after the way he on the Black community when he was on CNN? Did we forget? I don't understand.
Probably paid him, Corey.
Say that again?
Probably paid him.
Probably paid, yeah, for some money.
For some money. Yeah,
But that you see how that don't sound right?
Right.
Yeah, I know.
But I get it. I'm not dissing DL. DL, I believe, is the type of brother, we don't gotta see eye to eye on anything. I ain't gotta see eye to eye with somebody in order to have love for him. That's a black man. Like, I believe if I talked to my brother DL and told him, yo, bro, can you help me with some information on this? He'll give it to me. With his crazy ass. DL to say some, I just be like, but I still look at him as one of the guys from the community. Yeah. Look at Don Lemon. He looked like I can't wait till this over so I can look at this mouth closer.
Oh my God.
Stupid as hell, man. Why the f would anybody proud black have something to say to Don Lemon? I don't understand. Can somebody answer that question for me?
Sometimes you be chasing that money, man, and it'll have you in a situation when you get there, you be like, oh, but you done already signed the contract.
I don't know. I think it, in these kind of cases, I don't know. I actually was looking at it in a totally different way. Like, when I see people on certain shows like that, I kind of thought that, you know, like what you were thinking, where you're coming from. But I was thinking more on the lines of, well, I think people want to get certain messages or speak their mind on certain things, and they see the numbers, and they say, okay, well, this one is exposing my message or what I want to say to their, I don't know. I was just looking at it in a different
Like he just said it, though. I don't think you control it. Because when you're independent, you kind of control what you do.
But that's what I'm saying. So he,
I don't know if he control his...
I want to make sure. I want to make sure his point is made. D. When they do what?
Yeah.
Marv, what you saying?
Like, I don't think you could control your scheduling or how you get paid when you sign to something major. Like, when you're more independent, you can be like, oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't know.
Go back down, y'all.
I ain't been that far, you know.
Yeah, I
what
don't know that much
Go
about
back down.
Yeah,
Somebody
so-
said something that I want to address. Because I want other people to understand it. Stop. You see that dude who say A. Lewis 15187? He says, Corey sounds bitter as hell. Of course I sound bitter to you. Of course I do. You wouldn't begin to understand where I'm coming from, man. I'm looking at that picture. If that's a picture of you, of course I sound bitter to you.
It would be the worst.
Y'all the people, you look like the type of dudes who would be like, the Black Panthers are bad. A. Lewis 15187. I mean, like, I don't expect for you to understand me. I'm glad you watch me and your life is so up. You watching people you feel up about, but I ain't even mad at you for that.
That might
All right, y'all. You know what to show you. You remember that Hove line? You could try to change if that's just the top layer. Man, you was who you was before you got here. This the same Stephen A that was fighting up from the bottom, not realizing now you on top, dog. You ain't really got to be all vulnerable, and you ain't really got to be all sensitive like this. You looking like that Canadian rapper out there. This is what come with the territory. You're at lofty heights now. You make commentary so people react to it, but when they react in a way that you don't like, you feel like they don't have a right to speak, but you speak on everything.
He's right, you know.
You forgot when you had to be careful with your words. When you worked your way up, you didn't piss off certain athletes. You had certain relationships, whether it be with AI or whether it be with this. All of a sudden you make it, you got an allegiance to Jordan, so you could go against LeBron even when it don't make sense. Made a career out of that. And now somebody got some negative opinions about you and you're offended? Crazy, man. You knocked out at this point, but it's all good, man. You know what Rick James said.
I wish I had more hands so I could give those titties 4 thumbs down.
And we out of here.